Gemini, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's an energy reading for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising sign, which means you call it into you when you need to hear it. That's what makes this a timeless tarot card reading. But it casts out for the week ahead of whenever it is it comes to you. So Gemini, this is where your message begins. It begins with Sagittarius energy, which means fly by the seat of your pants. It means be spontaneous. It means be open to the big picture. It is your opposite energy, right? On the zodiac wheel, Gemini and Sagittarius sit opposite from each other. Why? Well, think on your feet. So we're going to have to improvise. It's not about manipulation. It's about malleability. When Fox comes into your life, it's about, can I be malleable? Can I be more than what I usually am, right? And this is how you do it, by looking at the bigger picture. Sagittarian energy looks wide. Wide lens, aerial perspective at the whole story. It's very holistic. Whereas Gemini energy is very specific. It looks at the details. Gemini energy likes to talk one-on-one to people. Sagittarius energy likes to talk to the whole crowd or understand the whole crowd's philosophy, what they're doing. Whereas Gemini likes to get the nitty-gritty and the details and that personal experience and grow and expand through their conversations with people or their interactions with other people. So it makes you both very social signs, but very different perspectives. So what this is asking you to do is use your wide lens and be malleable to that wide lens type of thinking. Of course, it could mean that there are unexpected things that are going to be coming to you. So we're going to get into that, Gemini. Gemini, please remember that I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. If you love these messages, then click that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell so that you'll know when I go live. I do free tarot readings online, get community feed, updates and posts, and you'll know when I upload your favorite content. And then if you're looking for personal reading, I do those as well. Please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule all on your own, and you'll get your answers within 24 hours of scheduling or booking. So yeah, go get that done and quick turnaround with whatever it is that you've been worried about or concerned with. Gemini, let's do this. Anything that falls out, I leave on the table because it's part of the message. Let's cleanse this energy, shall we? Okay, so think on your feet. Oh, this is so cool. And then take a leap of faith. So, I mean, be spontaneous, Gemini. Be open and receptive too. If it feels right, and remember, when I say if it feels right, I don't mean emotion. I don't fuck emotion. It's like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if the vibe is right, if it's vibing with you, if something in there is resonating with you and you can feel the vibration of it, go for it. Take the leap of faith. Jump in. this will surprise you. This is like improvisation. That's what it means when Fox comes out. It's like, be ready to improv, and then it's gonna be lucky. So the surprises that come to you, which we're also gonna get into, are going to be strikes of luck for you this week. Strikes of luck at the very least for opportunity. It's not that they're just gonna land in your lap. You actually have to land in luck's lap. You have to take the leap of faith. You have to take that jump. Then we have 2 more cards. Spirit has your back, which can also mean authority figures, government, law, rules, regulations. But this is great spirit. This sense of you'll have the foresight, you'll have the knowledge. God is there with you, guiding you, but also the fortitude and the certainty to know which direction to go. I do feel like there's some sort of authority figure or authority energy, like the legal system or whatever, supporting you here. So it's almost like, yeah, that Spirit's got your back. And then, interesting, set healthy boundaries. So this is the thing, make your own rules, make your own laws, but keep them. This sense of maturity, this is Capricornian energy, which discusses maturity. This sense of now realizing it's like being the authority. Whatever boundaries you set will be supported by the universe. And those boundaries better support your luck and your prosperity this week. So the universe is going to follow suit and support the healthy boundaries you set. So make sure they're healthy boundaries. Don't go throwing up the Great Wall of China when you may only need a white picket fence, right? When you may not need anything at all, don't put up a barbed wire fence. Healthy boundaries sometimes are no boundaries at all. So it's almost like it's not a time to manipulate or play. It's really a time to be very honest and very mature about what you need. Set those boundaries and they will be supported, right? Something's coming through for you about whatever you demanded. It could be even like legal things starting to come through in a good way. But let's get those surprises. We do have Fox energy. So what are these kind of surprises that Gemini will be encountering or experiencing this week? Clarify, please. Fox energy. Maybe the universe doesn't want you to know. They just want you to trust. We're going to go into our 7-day spread, Gemini, because the clarifiers aren't talking. And I love that, because that means the universe truly does want you to be surprised. And it basically means we told you to have faith. We told you what's necessary. We're not going to give you the spiritual book for dummies. We're not going to give you the Cliff Notes. We're not going to do that. You've just got to be ready, okay? Let's get the 7th day. We're going to pick the 7th day just to see how everything resolves. Or let's see, 7th day for Gemini. How does it all resolve? This is really beautiful. How does this all resolve for Gemini by the end of this week? Or at least what's set off in this week? How does that resolution go? Let's get into day 1. Whatever day it is, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, it doesn't matter. It's when you see this video. What's going on day 1? What can Gemini expect on the first day of this week? You being able to put things together, you being able to look at your resources and being able to make something out of them, you realizing your power and reaching out in front of you with what you have and making something out of it. And I don't know, making no bones about it. It's like you're just recognizing, I want to take action. I want to do something. What is Gemini doing? What is this magician energy? Something that you're good at. You're engaging in something that you're confident in and very competent in. We have the Judgment card here. That doesn't answer my questions. Somebody has judged you as competent and capable, and it's like God's investing faith in you. They know you can handle this. So that's what it's saying. Whatever you're handed on this first day, it's because God is certain you are the only one for this job. Or just like magic, a decision is made in your favor and you're selected or chosen. Now that may be the catalyst for you hitting the ground running. Let's see what day 2 holds. Let's see what day 2 holds. We have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is stabilization. It could also be fear or clinging on to. But no, this is a message or taking action towards stabilization, or now clearly understanding how to hold on to your power or how to stabilize. Something with stabilization of finances especially. There is some clarity here, a word or information that comes in. What is the 4 of Pentacles? Let's please clarify. There is certainty here. There's information that comes in that makes you certain. It's got to do with Ace of Cups, so it could be an offer of love. If it was ambiguous or things weren't, happening. This is a sense of it's yours. It's given to you. You get handed the cup or the chalice, or a situation heals that you can finally resolve. People will be happy for you. You're going to feel contentment. It's almost like public recognition of, it's almost like public, like an announcement comes in, public recognition that everything is going to be okay. What about day 3 for Gemini? Okay. We have Knight of Wands. This could be a person. This could also just be more action that you're taking. Being certain about something, being sure of yourself. And then we have the 10 of Cups. God, you're moving forward. This is moving forwards, showing your passion, showing your certainty, being ready to commit or be a part of a healthy, happy relationship. This sense of, a certainty, or this is what you have to, it's almost like this could be you taking a stab at something, taking action toward what you know you deserve because you're certain of it now. And then going out and getting it or pursuing it and making sure you have it on the 3rd day. These are definitely cards of action. And we were called to action with that Sagittarian energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. If you are, 3rd day, there's good news comes in because they're coming after. It's like they are focused on and they want what you want. You're finding that middle ground. And that brings about good news. What about 4th day? What about 4th day? What about 4th day? We have the Page of Wands, a new start or a new beginning, a curiosity, spreading things around, wanting to try something different or something new, or a fresh start. This could be a fresh start with your family or a new beginning for a new family. This could be a new child as well, maybe even a pregnancy. It's kicking off an advancement. It's kicking off, maybe even moving, deciding to move to a new place. It could be you bought a new car. That's kind of silly and literal, but it's almost like deciding to move in a new direction, taking that fresh start, getting that fresh start, and heading the hell out of there. Finding a way to make progress by starting new, by starting fresh. Okay, that's 4th day. What about 5th day? It could be that you decide to move, or you finally realize where I have to go. I have to take action on something, and now I know my direction by the 4th day. What about 5th day? Okay. What about 5th day? What about 5th day? We have isolation. Leaving something behind, feeling left behind, or somebody that's felt left behind, somebody that's been ditched or dumped, or like feeling like you've been hoodwinked or stolen from or abandoned. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? There's 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands coming in. So where you have been worried and where you have felt literally like betrayed, there is now movement and opportunity that comes in. And this is without you doing anything. This is like it may blindside you, but where there was once stagnation and rejection, there is now these opportunities and movements. And what about day 6? As if it needs to get any better. What about day 6? We got day 7 too. I still want to see like what the heck that's going to be about. Day 6, what's happening on day 6? Something you're taking action. Maybe you're taking action on the ways that you have been unjustly treated. Day 6, this is once again fate that falls into your lap. This is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which means it's not about you fulfilling a cycle. It's about that cycle finishing off with you. And once again, this is fate. Let me clarify. What do you mean by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? What do you mean? Maybe turning back the hands of time or reversing bad shit that happened to you. It all kind of washing away. We have 2 of Wands and the Hanged Man. You've been stuck trying to decide. I feel like the decision is going to be clear and made for you. Whatever you've been stuck on or hung up on or not been able to move forward, that is done. How though? What comes next? Let's get 7th day. Well, first we got to choose our moon cards. Right, Gemini? How does this impact Gemini emotionally? New moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. What does that mean? This is my least favorite card in the deck. But it's a new beginning. A new start is coming. A time to give rather than take. Gemini. So this is a new beginning and a new start. Could have something to do with work, with healing, with something that is rote and day to day, but it is reliable and dependable. This is that new start that is coming, or feeling like I'm ready to open up to possibility again. After I've been stuck and I haven't been able to move forward, there's a new opportunity on board. Emotion, like intuitively, no, this is real. This is a new opportunity on board. But what do you mean a time to give rather than take? What the hell do you mean? Open yourself up to doing something, to giving, to healing, or taking care of, or getting back to work. We have building blocks. So this is once again also a job that comes to you just kind of serendipitously, or an opportunity to build and grow and actually start to see the building blocks you planted growing into something, all in divine timing, to clean it up, to fix things up, to make things better. And that has to do with that Virgo energy, to heal whatever it is that's gotten messy because things had stagnated for a while. Let's do 7th day over in the extended, but let me first grab an angel card. Oh, I love these. I love these messages for you. I love all the purple energy too, because what purple is the crown chakra. And that means, Gemini, you're opening up your mind to a much higher power and a much higher perspective. And that's what the baseline cards called for, is to open yourself up to a sight that you can't possibly see. But you've got to let the divine in to guide you. We have citrine. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. And you will get these answers this week, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So you're releasing these worries, and it's like you're letting people know what you need or who you really are. could be partially what you need, right? This sense of you're not afraid of it anymore. And that is what's going to unburden you and open up those opportunities for you. Let's go to the extended and grab into the 7th day. I'll see you guys there. Link is down below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section.